sneaking off to?
What? I'm not sneaking.
In late, out before we're up. That is textbook sneaky behaviour, that is.
Definitely sneaking, ain't you, Trace?
So why are you avoiding us?
I'm not avoiding you. I'm just going to hand this essay in, then I'm going meeting Asher.
Well, good. Protest go OK?
Yeah, really well. I think we made our point.
I was half expecting you to be on the front page of the Gazette, braless, glued to a bridge.
Why would she be braless?
Do you not burn bras anymore? Well, as long as you stayed out of trouble.
Yeah, of course. I made some friends and went out for a drink with them afterwards. I think I'm going to meet them again tonight. And before you have a go, I got up early to catch up on work.
I'm not having a go.
Right, I think you two should go back inside before someone catches you in matching onesies.
Yeah, maybe we should be worried.
I'm not. I don't care what people think. Double toasty in my onesie.
No, you idiot. About Amy. All these late nights, they can't be good for her.
Well, as long as she's getting her work done. We need to let her do a thing.
Bro, I cannot believe you dragged me out of bed on an insect day.
I thought you might want your money.
All right, nice one.
And these.
You've lost me.
They're the ones I couldn't sell.
Are you serious?
I tried dead hard on this.
Still not hard enough, Dylan, but if I'm giving you a job, I expect you to finish it.
I don't know anyone who vapes.
Do I look like I care? Mate, I want them sold by the end of the day or there will be consequences, and I mean that.
I'm meant to do that when we're not even in school.
Nice scraps, by the way.
All right, Simon. Do you,
Fancy buying a vape?
Nah, mate, I don't use them, sorry. Yeah, your dad does, doesn't he? Want to buy him a couple? Yeah, go on, then.
Morning. Morning. Ah, morning, Rita. I must say you're looking very fresh-faced today.
Cheeky beggar.
It's the new job, is it? Just a paper, thanks.
No. Rita's at the dentist and she's asked me to fill in. I have no idea why, because there's barely enough work for one person in here.
Nonsense. There's plenty of work to go around. You man the till while I keep us hydrated. It's called workplace synergy.
That's right.
All right, DOS, more like. Anyway, with any luck, Rovers will reopen soon, and you can get back behind that bar where you belong.
Any idea what's happening with that?
No clue.
Don't you think we should find out?
Why? It's got nothing to do with me anymore.
I know that. It's just, well, it's all boarded up. It's an eyesore. Places like that attract squatters.
He's got a point.
So take it up with Waterford's.
You know what? I think I will. Can you manage on your own for a bit? Of course you can. I'll be in the back if you need me.
It just doesn't match the decor.
Look, just because you watch Design Masters doesn't make you a master of design.
Come on, it's a massive clash of aesthetics.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's a statement piece, isn't it? Your eye's meant to draw to it and go, ooh, yeah. Didn't expect to see that there.
Oh, ew. I never wanted to see that there.
You just don't like it because it's mine.
Oh, this is pathetic. I don't like it, David, because it's ugly and unhygienic. Who knows what's been living in its fur?
Look, well, can I remind you that we're both managers of the salon, right? Which means we both get an equal say on everything.
All right, fine. Max gets the deciding vote then. Max, what's your opinion on Vin Diesel? Should he stay or go?
I don't really have one, to be honest.
We'll ask the customers then. What's your take on stuffed animals?
Friend or foe. And think wisely, pal, because I'm the one who's holding the nose trimmers.
I don't want to upset anyone, you know.
No, you're fine, Steve. Honestly, speak your mind. We're all professional here.
It totally creeps me out.
In your face.
Oh, well, that's professional, isn't it? And anyhow, Steve's hardly a representative sample of the general public, is he?
What do you want at you, Govpole?
Why don't you ask more customers then? You know, get their opinion. Can't hurt, can it?
All right, fine.
Yeah, agreed. You can keep a telly.
Well, so that's settled then. Who's doing me trim?
David.
Maria.
Anything in there for me?
Nah, just junk. So, you taking the day off today?
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking Glory out. Hey, do you want to come to soft play with Daddy? Oh, Wendy.
What are you calling her Wendy for?
Oh, well, there's a Wendy house at soft play and she's absolutely mad for it. Yeah, Mum promised her one for Christmas.
I bet they're not cheap.
Wasn't my idea.
And where's it supposed to go exactly?
Yeah, well, it can fit in the backyard, can it? If you move all your rubbish.
That's not rubbish.
That's where did those random pallets come from? And don't tell me you've got plans for them.
Actually, I have. I'm gonna make Gloria a Wendy house.
She wants it now, not when she's 18.
All right, then, I'll move the pallets. Actually, I'll ask Ronnie if he can free up some money for Christmas.
No, listen, Dad, it's okay. I know money's tight.
No, I don't care. I'm not having my only granddaughter disappointed on Christmas Day. If your mum says she's getting a Wendy house, that's what she'll get.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, sorry, Isla. Can't right now. Stuck here helping my dad, and I'm meeting Amy later, so...
Any time in the next half hour would be helpful.
What's the rush? We ain't getting where to be.
Because they'll be past the sell-by date by the time you've picked what you want.
Oh, hello. What are you doing off school? You're not feeling well?
Inside there.
Is it? Dylan's not off.
Here he is.
I heard him set off this morning.
Well, he's not in school.
Right.
I'd better go. See you later.
Apes. It's not cool to snitch.
There, I'm done.
And how exactly are you going to pay for this lot?
I'm saving up my pocket money. See?
I admire your brass neck, I really do. But you can't kid a kidder, kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've seen what's in your piggy bank and it's full of coppers. So come on, talk. Where'd you get the money from?
You said it wasn't nice to snitch on Dylan.
Try a couple if you want. If you like it, I can nip home and get some more for you. No, I'm all right. Oh, come on, it's way cheaper than the shops, that is.
There's a reason for that. They don't work, mate.
Keep it. Oh, cheers for that. We're just going to buy a couple.
Did you not hear what I just said? My dad said they're faulty.
No one else has complained.
I want my money back off you.
You got a receipt?
Are you joking?
Does it look like I'm joking?
Hey! You doing?
Nothing.
Well, it don't look like nothing, Dylan.
It was my fault. I bumped into me by accident. Just overreacted a bit. Sorry, mate.
Apology accepted.
I'll shake hands. Bet you're good at this mediation malarkey. So work for the UN.
Do you want my advice? You dump those vapes before they cause you any serious trouble.
Are you lucky that you just got a slap on the wrist?
She's all right, that's Swain.
So have you told your mum?
No point now, is there? She'll only worry.
Look, your friends are worried.
Just got a bit carried away, that's all.
Look, I get that you want to be heard, okay? And I am so proud of you for making a stand. Just leave police cars out of it from now on, yeah?
I'm on it.
Good. Anyway, the bistro has an early bird meal deal, 3 till 5. You fancy it?
Well,
Oh, come on. Look, Nina will be up for it, and we can invite Summer.
No, I actually had other plans this evening.
You'll be back by 5.
Yeah, sure. I might actually invite Addie, if that's okay with you.
If you must.
Shut up.
She said I could have anything. Root canal or have it taken out.
Well, you know, I've had root canal and it's not half as bad as people say.
Too late. It's gone.
Well, are you sure you can manage without it?
Oh, I'll be as right as rain tomorrow.
Oh, good, you're back. You need to hear this. I've just been on the phone to Waterfords, and apparently the Rovers is back on the market.
Really? Why?
Reading between the lines, the worried people won't want to go there after what happened.
That's ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, no one wants to be associated with a serial killer if you've got a multi-million-pound brand to protect.
Maybe you could buy it back.
I've already told you I don't want anything to do with the place. And even if I did, well, I can't afford it, so...
Well, there is another party interested. And guess what? They're a property development company.
What do you mean?
They're going to turn the Rovers into flats.
Looking for this, are you?
You had no right going through my stuff.
Well, when Hope Dobbs tells me that my own son is selling vapes in school, I thought, what a load of old tosh. Huh, that's not going to be true, is it? Huh? Let's face it, Hope Dobbs, she'd throw her own granny under the bus, wouldn't she, to save her own skin? But then there was just this tiny little niggle, this tiny little thought at the back of my mind, and I thought, well, you know, no harm, just making sure, and then look what I found. Your bag's empty now, by the way.
What have you done with him?
I've drowned him in the sink.
Ah!
I'm going to go to the bistro for tea, by the way. You should come.
Who's me?
Well, Nina can't make it anymore because she's got this thing with Roy, apparently. So it'll just be Asher, Summer, and me, obviously.
Sounds like a girl's thing.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. And it'll be my treat. Say thank you for yesterday.
That's really kind of you, but I'm not in the mood, to be honest. I'm still feeling a bit raw about the breakup.
Yeah, of course.
But I did mean what I said. You know, I'm always here if you need me. And I know people say that a lot, but I'm serious. Especially if you're thinking about doing anything crazy again. I'd rather not have to visit you in prison.
Hiya! I'm just popping in to see how things are going.
Yeah, great. Yeah, we're fully booked this afternoon. Davy's just popped out now to get us a bit of lunch.
Oh, splendid. Do you know, I have to admit, I was a bit anxious about having two managers.
Well, I won't lie to you, Audrey. We have had a few teething problems, but I think we've managed to iron them out now.
Oh.
Oh, no, I don't believe this.
Oh, before you get all antsy, I'm not here to interfere. And Maria's just told me that everything's under control.
Oh, aye. Whose control?
Can we talk about this later, please, David?
No, we can talk about this now. Where is he? What have you done with him?
Max has chucked him in a skip.
What? You treacherous little toad.
Oh, David, come on. Look, would one of you please tell me what's going on here? Right.
Okay, right. David insisted on putting Vin Diesel the Weasel on the counter, okay? I objected. He wouldn't listen, so I've took matters into my own hands.
I would have taken him home.
Oh, what? So you could just bring him back the minute my back was turned? We've got a duty of care to our customers, David. And I'm sorry, 4 out of 5 of them have said that he was creeping them out.
Yeah, we agreed to pull a representative sample, yeah? Except majority of those clients, they weren't regulars at the barbers.
So what?
So I wanted to ease their transition into the salon, you know, make them feel at home. Give them a bit of familiarity about the place. Or are my clients not as important as yours?
No, enough now. Come on. Like it or not, Van Diesel's gone. Now, I suggest that you two get together and sort out this quarrel, because otherwise I'm just going to have to choose one of you to manage. Okay?
Look, I know why you're here, and I cannot apologise enough. It's just so out of character for Dylan.
Well, it's true then. He did sell Hope a vape pen.
I found a stash of them in his school bag.
She's 12 years old, Sean.
It's so out of character for him.
Look, we know it's not your fault, but these things are full of nicotine. I mean, they're more addictive than fags, people reckon.
Great, so my daughter could be hooked.
Well, she swears she didn't take it, but that's not the point. I mean, the point is Dylan is underage. Now, how did he even get his hands on these things?
He said... Excuse me 1 second. Dylan! Get down these stairs, now! He said he got them off some geezer at the tram stop.
Oh, do me a favour. It's the oldest excuse in the book.
Really?
Really? Hey, we want to know who sold you these vapes.
I already told you.
Look, that might wash with your dad, but it doesn't wash with me. Come on, who sold them to you?
Listen, if you don't tell us, I'm calling the police.
Don't.
Is someone making you sell them?
No.
Was it Mason?
He's got nothing to do with it.
Look, love, if you tell us who it is, we can help you sort it out.
Will you just get off my case? All of you.
Dylan, don't you dare leave this house!
Man, we thought Hope was a handful.
You have no idea.
I thought you'd gone home for the day.
You weren't just on a gambling site, were you?
No.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Well, I've heard of downsizing, but that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, it's a Wendy house. For Glory. We're hoping to get it for Christmas.
Okay. Ow, though. You're skin, right?
Yeah, well, that's why. I thought we might be able to borrow some money from the account.
Well, let me stop you right there. You know full well this is not a good time to take money out of the business.
Yeah, well, I thought you'd say as much. Maybe next year then, eh?
Yeah. I need to borrow the van just for about an hour. Meet you at the bistro? Maybe?
No, I can't. I've got a meeting at the community centre. GA.
Oh. That's good. Good for you. Right. Laters.
Laters.
Hello, streetcars.
Hello? Yeah. Can I have a cab, please, stopping off at the Builder's Yard on Victoria Street?
You want it straight away? Where's it going?
Yeah. Going to the casino in town.
Should we wait for Summer before we order?
Oh, she says she'll be really late. Said to start, otherwise we'll miss out on the deal.
Oh.
Anyway, what were you saying?
You were just about to tell me about the wildest thing you've ever done.
Does making out with a girl count?
No. Even my mum's done that.
Fine. I am officially the most boring and sensible.
No, you're not. You've not stopped texting Isla since we got here.
No, I haven't. Anyway, where are you off to later?
I'm not going to go out anymore. I decided to take a leaf out of your book and be a bit more boring. Go home, do some work.
Really?
Yes, really. Look, my head's been all over the place at the moment. I think it's about time that, I sorted myself out and started thinking about my future.
Your dad called round mine, said he was looking for you.
Yeah, I know. He's found all Mason's vapes and destroyed them all. What we're gonna do, mate? He wanted them sold by the end of the day.
Look, just tell your dad.
Oh, yeah, like he's gonna protect me. Nice one.
Look, just don't panic, all right? We'll figure something out.
Ew. Knew you two were gay.
We're not gay.
Right, come on. Off you pop, you silly sausage. Me and your boyfriend have some business to discuss.
Go on, get lost.
So, you got my money?
No, not yet. My dad's destroyed all the vapes. He's drowned them all in the sink.
Sorry, he's done what?
Look, I'll pay back whatever I owe you, I swear.
Yeah, yes, you blooming will, mate. And every single last penny. I need something to be getting on with now.
Mate, I've got nothing to give you.
What shoe size are you?
Where's Glory?
Oh, I must have left her at soft play. I know I've forgotten something.
Very funny. Seriously, where is she?
She's gone for a milkshake with Dee Dee. Well, she'll be home in a second.
Only I need some help getting stuff in the back, and we've got to be quick.
What, is that like a dead body? I'm sorry, Glory doesn't get my sense of humour. I've been bottling up all day.
It's a Wendy house. Bright pink with a little flower box in the window. I even customised the door with a number 3.
Well, she's gonna love that.
Yeah, but I don't want to spoil a surprise, so can you go head them off while I try and hide it in the back?
No. Look, okay, don't worry about it, okay? Just get here when you can. See ya.
What was happened?
So, she went shopping this afternoon with Paul, and his electric wheelchair died down the frozen aisle.
Oh, no.
Hey, some lad started laughing at him.
You're kidding. What did she do?
Well, she wanted to slap him round the face with a bag of chicken nuggets, but...
Yeah, she should have done.
I guess she just didn't want to make the situation any worse than it was. Why do bad things always happen to the good guys?
Oh, I'm really sorry, but that's my mum. I've got to go. Are you going to stay?
No, it's all right. I'll hang around for summer.
See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Well, all I know is that the council are open to a change of use.
That's outrageous. That pub's in the middle of the community. Not to mention, it's cheaper to drink there than it is here.
Well, you will get the chance to object once they've bought the place and submitted the plans, so... Sorry I can't be more help.
Do you know, I knew something like this would happen. Why, it's not long ago I was considering doing the same, to my eternal shame.
Jenny, you were desperate. You sold the pub to Newton and Ridley in good faith. You didn't know they were going to sell it on.
I mean, you can't blame them for being angry.
I don't like it any more than you do. But if I'm honest, I'd rather see it being used for affordable housing than standing empty.
But I thought you were elected to represent what the people want. Oh, no, sorry, I forgot. Not a fan of democracy, is she?
You know what? You're pathetic, and I'm off.
Why are you two all up in each other's grills?
I'm having a bit of a power struggle at the minute. Gran says we need to nip it in the bud or she's going to demote one of us.
Right, well, you better start kissing some serious you-know-what then, eh?
Yeah, I'm not going to go out clubbing anymore. I'm just going to go out and do some work. Just hang on a sec. Where are your trainers?
Lost them.
Has someone nicked them off you?
What, can you stay out of my business?
Well, because if someone's nicked them, then you've got to do something about it.
Oh, yeah, how? When there's some people that get away with everything. Then there's people like me, who will always be a victim because they've not got the guts to be anything else.
Never mind. I'm going to go out.
Back off.
Oi, what do you think you're doing?
Oi! You two, pack it in. That's enough.
Busy in here tonight?
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting ages to get served. Feel like I'm invisible.
What can I get you?
See?
Oh, this guy was here first.
I know, it's fine, really.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have a vodka and coke and whatever he's having.
Oh, no, I'm good. Thanks, though.
Oh, come on, let me buy you a drink.
As tempting as that is, I don't think my wife would approve. I am flattered, though. Fancy some chewing gum?
No.
You're on your own, then, I take it?
Yeah.
It's none of my business, but if you're looking for some company, I wouldn't go looking for it in here.
Oh, yeah, why not?
It's got a bit of a reputation, bit of a meat market. Guys only come here for, well, you know, one night stand.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Dad. That's why you here, then.
Works do, under duress. I just meant because you're on your own, someone could try and take advantage, that's all.
Good. I'm back.
Can I get one of those bottles, please?
You smudged a bit.
That's because I'm seeing double right now.
Here. Let me. There you are. Gorgeous.
I need a top up.
Here, have one of mine. I always get 2 drinks. Saves time queuing at the bar.
Thanks.
Oh, watch where you're going.
I am so sorry.
I'm so...
How about I take you to the loo? Help you dry off.
I'll get you another one.
What are you doing?
Fancy the butty.
You do realise that you don't live here anymore, right?
Yeah, but your fridge has way more in it than mine. Don't tell Dad.
Dad.
Shush! We'll change the locks if you find out.
You are too much.
Have a good night.
Brilliant, yeah. Amy didn't stay long. Said she had work to do or something.
How did she seem?
Yeah, fine. She told me about getting arrested. Hopefully she's got some of that anger out of her system now.
Hope so.
Oh, come on. Now that you're here, we can catch up on that new dating show. Nina disapproves, so I have to watch it on the sly when she's in bed.
But she got against it.
She says it objectifies women.
She's got a point.
So, I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours objectifying men. Someone's got to balance the scales.
Right. There. Tried it the best I can. Sorry if I've ruined your night.
Your aunt looks like I'm pulled.
Yeah, about that. I sort of know that guy. Chatted with my best mate in here a couple of weeks ago.
No law against that, is there?
No. Except she woke up in his bed the next morning. No clue how she got there. She thinks that he spiked her.
Oh, maybe she just had too much to drink. We've all been there.
Except I saw him put something in your drink too. Just then.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. Why do you think I knocked your drink out your hand?
Look, I don't know who you are or why you're interfering in my business, but I'm perfectly capable of looking out for myself.
I thought that too. Before I was raped. Listen, I am aware of how crazy this sounds, but I'm not making it up. I've been coming in here night after night looking out for guys just like him.
Why?
It's the only thing I can do to look out for girls like me.
Thanks for the tip-off.
Who else is going to look out for us, right?
Can I get off then?
Do you want me to call you a taxi?
I'll get one outside. You take care of yourself.
You took your time.
I'm going home.
What did you say to her?
I might have told her that I've got it on good authority that you're a sex pest.
You what?
I've had my eye on you. And I think that you could do a whole lot better than some drunken slapper.
Do you know? Have anyone in mind?
Hi, I'm Claire.
Nice to meet you, Claire. I'm Dan.
Is this how you always watch it? With the sound off?
I don't want to wake Nina.
To be fair, you don't even need the subtitles to know what's going on. I'm really enjoying getting to know you. And it takes a lot to turn my head. But I think I owe it to myself to get to know other girls. You look stunning in that dress, by the way.
Shut up. Okay, it's my guilty pleasure.
I just wish they'd tell these lads where to get off. They wouldn't stand for it in the real world.
You'd be surprised what girls put up with.
Yeah, but you're not like that, are you? And Amy's definitely not.
So it's true then? You two like each other?
Let's just say we might be done exploring new connections.
Right, so where'd you hear that?
Oh, stop it. I told you, it's a real story. You are gorgeous. Just what you wanted.
Cheers.
Oh, come on. This is my favourite song. Come on, let's go and dance. Come on, let's have it.
Okay.
Ow!
Okay.
I don't feel too good.
Oh, you'll be fine. You just had too much to drink. Why don't we go back to work? Dan?
Right, at your place. Yeah. Hi, can you hear me? I'm at a club in town. I need picking up. Drop you a pin. Thanks. Dan, you're making a scene. You're gonna get us chucked out.
We need to get him out of here.
Called a taxi. Sorry, he's a massive lightweight.
I've brought us a quilt.
I gotta go.
What? But we've only watched one episode. Hey, and it's boring watching it on your own. I'll tell Dad about your midnight fridge raids.
I don't think he'll be bothered about that once he finds out I've borrowed his car without asking.
You are in so much trouble. Oh.
Sorry, said you was going home.
I know. Got somewhere else we need to go first. You've been ages.
I got stuck in a one-way system. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Can you help me get him into the car?
Wait, I'm taking him as well. Who is he?
Dan.
He's smashed.
Yeah. No, can you just help me get him into the car? We'll drop him off on the way.
You know where he lives?
Vaguely.
Amy,
Oh, are you gonna help me or not?
you grab one arm, I'll grab the
Thank you.
Are we having a threesome?
No, we are not. And if you puke in my car, I'll kill you. Well, unless he lives in an industrial unit, I'd say we're in the wrong place.
It's gonna be around here somewhere.
We're completely lost.
Oh, just chill out, all right? What's the big rush anyway?
Some of us have work tomorrow, you know.
Well, you didn't have to come out, did you?
Yeah, well, what kind of mate would I be if I left you wandering around town on your own?
I wasn't on my own.
Yeah, well, you could have mentioned that on the phone.
Just get off my case, will you? I'm trying to think.
I'm sorry, okay? I thought you said you knew where he lived.
We must have taken a wrong turn.
Well, then wake him up and ask him.
You know what? It's fine. This'll do.
What do you mean, this'll do? Amy? What are you doing?
I caught him trying to spike the girl so he could do whatever he wanted with her. So now, he's gonna get a taste of his own medicine.
So you drugged him?
No, I just made him think that he drugged me. But then I swapped the drinks. So if you think about it, he did this to himself.
He didn't drive out here and tie himself up.
Well, at least now he can't force himself on another woman.
Have you lost your mind?
Probably.
He'll die if we leave him here. He's full of drugs. He'll freeze to death.
So what if he does?
Don't mean that.
No, I think you worked it out yet. I am dead inside. Aaron did that to me. Aaron took away every last bit of decency I had, and this boy would have done the exact same to someone else if I'd given him the chance. He doesn't deserve to live. So you're saying, Aaron, you're coming with me?
I'm calling an ambulance. I'm sorry, I can't let you do this.
You said that you'd be there for me. You promised me.
This wasn't what I had in mind. Amy, you need help. You're having some sort of breakdown. This isn't who you are.
My mother killed him, and maybe this is exactly who I am.
Look, I know you're angry. I know you're doing this because you never got justice for what happened to you. But this isn't it. He's not Aaron. Killing him won't take away this pain you're feeling. It'll make it worse.
What am I supposed to do? Because I don't know how much more of this I can take. Every morning, I wake up hoping that I won't have that feeling of dread in the pit of my stomach. It's always there. That same feeling I had when I realised what Aaron did to me. How can I make that go away?
I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I promise. And right now, we need to get him to a hospital and we'll tell the police exactly what he's done.
They'll do nothing.
We don't know that. But at least we'll have done the right thing.
You turn the heating up.
No, why?
It's flipping boiling in here.
I think this attire's more suited to outdoor use. I'm taking mine off.
Nobody wants to see that, love.
Can we go to bed? I'm tired.
I'd just rather wait till Amy gets home, wouldn't you?
I'm sure we'll hear her come in.
Steve, a brass band could march through our bedroom and you still wouldn't wake up. I'm going to give it another hour. Then I'm phoning Summer. Maybe she knows who these feminists are that Amy's gone out with.
Yeah, she'll love you for that.
I don't care, Steve. We don't know where she is. She isn't answering her phone, and I'm really worried.
Well, I bet you gave your mum sleepless nights when you were a teenager. I know I did.
Yeah, I used to think she was a right nag. Know how she must have felt now.
And what exactly were you doing while your mum was sat at home stressing?
Well, you know, the usual stuff. Dancing, drinking, having a laugh with my mates.
Well, that's exactly what Amy will be doing. She's a sensible girl. We need to trust her.
Oh, Steve. When did we become so...
What?
sad?
Speak for yourself.
Well, maybe if we went out drinking, dancing, having a laugh, wouldn't be obsessing about Amy all the time.
No, maybe. Apart from the dancing, no, them days are well gone.
Why? Your legs still work, don't they?
Yes, but I prefer a seat these days. Or a bed.
Go on, then. Let's hit the sack.
Ah, hallelujah.
I can't promise that I'm going to be able to sleep, though.
All right.
I didn't mean that. That onesie is staying on. Come on.
Can we get some help here?
Is he drunk?
Yeah. But we think he's taken something else.
What makes you think that?
Found this in his pocket.
Do you know this guy?
We just met him in Rothwell's. We were giving him a lift home, then he passed out.
John, will you help me get this guy up to HDU? His heart rate is dangerously low. Need to get him an oxygen monitor his vitals. Is he gonna be okay? He's overdosed. GHB level at that level. The next few hours will be critical. I imagine the police will want to speak to you too, so I'd stick around if I were you. Don't look so worried. You might just have saved this man's life.
The police? No, we should have never brought him in.
We'd be in a whole lot more trouble if we left him at the side of the road.
Why don't we just go? That nurse never asked for our names.
Look, CCTV everywhere. We'll find us eventually.
Necessarily.
Just calm down. If we stick to our story, we'll be fine. Don't worry. It's definitely just coffee.
I was wondering why it was black.
Oh, right. There's no oat milk.
I think we should tell the truth.
You made some pretty bad decisions tonight, but that's up there with your worst.
I'm serious. I can't ask you to lie for me.
You're not asking, I'm offering.
And what kind of friend would I be if I actually let you do that? I should never have got you involved. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking. But you did the right thing in the end.
Only because you made me. No, this is my bad. I'll tell you what's coming.
Even if it means you'll be arrested. Do you remember what I said to you today? I don't want to visit you in prison.
I don't know why you'd even bother with me after this anyways.
We're all capable of making dubious choices, me included.
Kidnap beats a fair, don't you?
Did you meet Courtney?
Something funny?
What? No. No, we were just,
Good. Because a man's just overdosed and I want to know what you two have got to do with it.
Nothing. We just found him like that.
Really? Forgive me for being a bit suspicious, but this is the second time in as many days that you've been at the centre of some serious trouble, Amy. So I suggest you tell me exactly what happened, and things will go a lot better if you tell me the truth.
She is telling the truth. She was out with this guy in town who was hitting on her. He bought her a few drinks, but she didn't get good vibes, so she rang me for a lift home. When I got there, he was still trying his luck, and then he passed out. We were looking for his pocket to try and find something that tells us where he lives, and found that.
I think he was trying to spite me. Maybe he picked up the wrong drink by mistake.
And what makes you think this man's a sexual predator and not just some bloke who likes to get high?
I think I would know, don't you?
Look, it's late. I suggest you go home.
What are you going to do about him?
Well, he'll be investigated for possession of an illegal substance.
He's a rapist.
Can't be allowed to walk out of here.
You have no evidence of that, Amy, unless, of course, there's something you're not telling me.
No, it's just a hunch.
Then you better hope that when this guy wakes up, he corroborates your story. Or you'll both have more questions to answer.
I should have never dragged you into all this. I'm so sorry, Addy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't see just how much you were suffering.
I didn't want you to see. I didn't want to be the victim anymore.
The signs were there, if I bothered looking. After what Aaron did to you, I just wanted to forget.
Me too.
I wanted to wish it all away. So that's what I did.
I'm not your responsibility.
Yes, you are. You're my friend. And instead of spending time with you and checking up on you, I've been chasing after a married woman. But all that's going to change from now.
We could be in some serious trouble here, Addy. What happens when Dan wakes up and tells the police what I've done?
What we did. I told you. We're in this together.
I thought I heard voices. Where have you been?
So it's my fault. We've lost track of time. I better get home.
I told you not to wait up.
Amy, have you been crying? Has something happened?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry to worry you.
Look, at the risk of sounding like an old fart, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't think all this partying is doing you any good.
I know. I'm done with it all, I swear.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next, who wins? You decide. It's the Big Brother Live Final.